Daytona Gray Pearl paint, Arras red interior, and a prestige package. This is the 2025 Audi SQ5 Sportback, and it is loaded up. You guys are gonna love how we spec this model with the horsepower, with the exhaust, with the overall stylistic materials. Let's check this thing out and see what it's all about. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where it's been a little while since we've had an SQ5 on the channel. And with this one, we did not hold back. This is a 2025 Audi SQ5 Sportback, and it is the Prestige. With the Prestige package, this loads this thing up to another level. In the Arras red interior with leather, with the Dynamica done in Arras red, with all the materials, the exhaust, everything that we have here today. This is the ultimate Q5 for the 2025 model year. And before the 2026s come, well, we got some Q5s to cover. So with no further ado, let's check this thing out, see what it's all about. Now, always biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this 2025 SQ5 Sportback. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link in the description for their website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can check out the inventory, give them a call, get this beautiful car off of this pavement and out there on the streets where it belongs today. Now let's talk about the beating heart underneath the hood and what's putting down the power when it comes to this SQ5 for 2025. Because we have obviously a front engine, right? But the turbocharged intercooled 24-valve 3-liter V6 will pump out 362 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. Now, paired with the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic quattro all-wheel drive transmission, we're looking at a 0 to 60 time in around 4.6 seconds with a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 12.3 seconds. We also have a quarter mile time in 13.3 seconds, and we have a top speed of around 155 miles per hour. So here we are, Daytona Gray Pearl paint, looking classy, looking stealthy, and looking overall just gorgeous all in one. Now, when it comes to this front fascia, well, what we have optioned here, this is basically standard when it comes to the SQ5, when it comes to overall looks, right? I mean, of course, we have the dynamic interaction lights when it comes to the headlights, the LEDs and everything there. You guys will see do its thing, all right? Really cool, all right, with that whole welcome screen there, all right? But with that said, we will have that illuminated shortly for you guys, high beams, low beams, switchback turn indicators, everything like that. But everything you guys else you see here is pretty standard. We're talking about the Audi rings front center and gloss black and white. We're talking about the S badging right there as well, and you guys know what we're working with. We do have the wide open grille with the aluminum inserts there, the functional feed throughs there as well. And then we also have our integrated sensors on each side too. Now you guys will also see the aluminum surround here will also match up with the side blades and air inlays here, all right? So you guys can see aluminum surround, functional feed through right here with the plastic cladding and integrated sensor there as well. And then you guys will also see the lower half with the honeycomb Fox grille on the sides, and then the functional grille right here with our radar front and center, and then the Daytona Gray Pearl when it comes to the front lip. Putting it all together, again, standard right out of the box, looking fresh when it comes to the 2025 SQ5. Now when it comes to the side profile of this SQ5 with the Sportback silhouette, well, this is a lot from factory as well when it comes to the overall look, just like up front. So what we don't have, what we normally don't have, I'll say that way, is these wheels. I don't think I've ever seen this 20-inch 5-double spoke twist design wheel setup. All right, it looks really cool, and it really stood out with this bicolor finish. You guys will see the Audi rings, and then of course the red calipers there as well. We have the Pirelli Scorpions, of course. Yes, the Scorpion MS tires to help wrap it all together with this Italian rubber. Now you guys will also see we do have the wheel wells done in Daytona Gray Pearl. Same with the side skirts, but we also have that aluminum insert there to match up with the front fascia. Same on the mirror caps, the aluminum mirror cap there with the turn indicator integrated in. We'll see illuminated shortly. And then the Daytona Gray Pearl when it comes to the door handles there. And then you will also see the satin aluminum finish when it comes to the window moldings, the B-pillar and the C-pillar with that sloping roof line. You also see we do have a big glass roof up top with the gloss black shark fin antenna. We have the Daytona Gray Pearl when it comes to the spoiler here, and the gloss black kind of fin here when it comes to the overall setup. Because of the Sportback, you get that nice fin there. So overall design looks sporty, all right, and again, gives off a nice silhouette when it comes to the side profile of this SQ5. Now, the rear profile of this Sportback is looking absolutely stunning. And again, like the overall exterior, you're gonna see a lot of what you would get on any other SQ5 from the factory. So let's talk about it. You guys will see the integrated third brake light right there in that Daytona gray pearl paint when it comes to the spoiler. You guys will also see the Audi rings done in white and black. You guys will see that we do have, though, when it comes to the SQ5, because of the prestige package, is the OLED tail lamp bar. So yes, not just LEDs, OLEDs. When it comes to this setup, we will have it illuminated shortly so you guys can check it all out. That is one plus, but you can't really see it, right? Now, with that said, you will also see the SQ5 badge done with red and black, of course. And then you guys will also see we do have the aluminum trim when it comes to the insert to match with the side and front profiles. You will see the horizontal reflectors there. You will see the Fox grille insert there with the integrated sensors. And then we come back down because we do have plastic cladding insert, and then we have Daytona gray pearl when it comes to our rear diffuser with the shark fin looks. But that's not it. We have quad exhaust tips, the one that you guys just heard not too long ago. Those are it right there, looking absolutely sporty, very slim, very refined. That is what you would say when you talk about the SQ5. When it comes to cargo for the SQ5, we're starting off with 28 cubic feet of space. But if we were to fold down these seats with a 40-20-40 split, well, then we go all the way up to 57 cubic feet of space. Tons of room back here. It is insane. Now, you guys will see we have all kinds of mats back here. Cargo mats. We have the cargo cover, which you will see in our sticker breakdown right here as well. These cargo mats are also Audi branded with the trunk mat there as well. We do also have our cargo net right there on that side. We do have a strap here to extol some things. We do have the air suspension for the rear, so you guys can get good ingress and egress when it comes to loading and unloading. 12-volt plug-in, another cargo net, and then we have our aluminum sill here. All right, it comes to that plate there, and then underneath, you guys will see we do have a false floor with more stowage underneath there. All right, you hear me struggling to lift this up with all these rubber mats. But with that said, what do you guys think when it comes to overall cargo? One touch close, one touch lock, depending on what you want to use on the SQ5. When it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 22, 19, 26. That means 22 combined city and highway, 19 for the city, 26 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this SQ5. So now check out the illumination when it comes to the 2025 SQ5 with the beautiful headlight units, switchback turn indicators between bright white and amber up top, high beams and low beams when it comes to lighting units and that housing. And then you guys will see the amber mirror cap, turn indicator right there in that aluminum setup. And then of course, the OLED tail lamp display here, looking absolutely stunning. That tail lamp bar, it is gorgeous. What do you guys think when it comes to overall illumination of this SQ5? So now we're inside the 52 cubic feet of what is this Arras red interior on the SQ5. And where do I start with this prestige package? We have so much to cover here today when it comes to the overall extras that you get, like that 10.9-inch passenger display. We have the sport seats here. We have the diamond pattern stitch done in gray, the perforation. That means heating and ventilation. Arras badging engraved in. We also have massage functions on these seats, extra thigh support, big panel roof. I mean, the prestige package will give us our digital setup when it comes to our dynamic interaction lights with the LED interior lighting pro package. We also have things like the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system, acoustic front door glass. We also get things like our MMI passenger display, as I mentioned. I mean, there's so much to go over when it comes to this overall setup. So first things first, let's talk about this door paneling. You guys will see that we do have black up top, all right, with the Bang & Olufsen sound system and the black trim. You will also see we do have Arras red when it comes to Dynamica on the door cards and armrest there. All right, soft touches. It is brilliant with the stitching there as well. Aluminum trim there too. You'll see this more speaker grills with the trunk release. And then we also have our black back illuminated controls when it comes to this overall setup. Now I'll talk about that in just a moment because we do have an aluminum side sill with the S badging there. We have the dead pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal done in aluminum with the rubber grippies. We also have the massage function when it comes to the seats right there. And then we close it up and you guys will see we do have the backlit locks, the low beam light controls with the fog lamps. You also see we have the mirror controls, the seat settings, and then we have also have the child safety locks there as well. All right, so it's better to close that up so you can see it a little bit better. And then let's talk about the steering wheel. All right, flat top, flat bottom, perforated on the sides. Audi rings on the airbag, aluminum trim with gloss black, and the S badging there as well. We do also have a power adjust telescopic steering wheel where we can move it forward, we can move it inwards, we can go down. Oh, we're all the way down. All right, we can go up. And then you guys will also see we do have our driver assistance when it comes to our cruise control right there. Paddle shifters mounted to the back of the steering wheel. You always know where they are. And then you will also see we do have our lane keep here, high beam light controls, and our wipers on this stalk here. Now, when it comes to the overall controls, you guys will see on the right-hand side, heated steering wheel, hands-free voice controls, and radio controls. Left-hand side, we can control what's on our digital instrumentation here. All right, so 11.9 inches for our instrumentation. Up top, you guys will see I can go left and right, change what's over here. All right, change what's over here. Press view, do how the whole layout is, make it cleaner. So you can do all that kind of stuff there as well. We also have a head-up display. You guys can probably see right there. All right, so we have that on this model with the Prestige package. You will also see that up top, we do have a nice viewable here. We have stitching, all right, on this whole setup. Soft injection molded plastic. We also have on the A-pillar a speaker grill right up top here as well. And then come down, you guys will see carbon fiber when it comes to the overall dash trim. Aluminum when it comes to the HVAC vents. You will see that we do have nice stowage down here, good for insurance and registration. And then we get to the 14.5-inch infotainment display that you guys know when it comes to the new MMI system, where we have our notifications, different screens there. We have our widgets. You guys will see we have driver profiles. You see navigation, phone, everything when it comes to this setup here. It is easy to use. All the stuff you can add on. You have CarPlay, Android Auto, CSXM, you have your store, driver assistance, your accessibility, radio, it's all here. Vehicle settings as well. Easy to go through all of these things like displays, light, the massage, the service, everything there. All right, and then you have your driver display, your LTE, everything down there as well. Fixed to the lower half, you have your HVAC controls, quick controls. Things like your air circulation, your heated and ventilated seats, or your dual zone climate controls there just overall. But you can go to menu and go to a full screen with climate control, comfort assist in the rear and do that setup there as well. Now you will see that we have carbon fiber that carries on across the dash all the way across the dash to the passenger display. This LCD display at 10.9 inches will mirror basically what we have here. You can do things like YouTube, Netflix, all that for your passengers here as well. But I'm on the navigation. You have a home screen navigation. You can do all your apps and stuff like that, connect your phone. It's really cool. Now you also see that we do have the glove box here as well. All right, good stowage. We have 2 shelves there. And then come to the center console here. We have the aluminum trim right across from the HVAC there. This nice center console here looks good because we have a lot of things going on. We have the Airs Red Dynamica when it comes to the side with the stitching there as well. We have gloss black. We have the aluminum bezel all the way across, integrated with the ambient lighting because we have the ambient lighting pro package here as well. It is all fine and dandy here. Start stop button with the red ring, drive select, all right, between our drive modes, balance, dynamic, comfort, and off-road. You'll also see we have our start stop, we have our hazard buttons and our traction off button right there with our radio controls right there. USB-C on the bottom, 12-volt plug-in with the storage there as well. Cup holders here. All right, we do have our drive selector. All right, between drive, we can go in that drive sport S1 setting. We have I always say neutral, and then reverse there. Reverse will bring up the backup camera. All right, so you guys can see everything there. But keep in mind, if I press P for park, or get out of the backup camera, but I can just turn it on by pressing this button here. Go back up to the backup camera, press again to turn it off, and then we have our driver assistance right there. Press that and you'll get those controls there. You will also see the armrest here. We'll show off nice Arras red with gray stitching. We have the key fob, S badging there. We have unlock, lock, trunk release there as well with the Audi rings, and then the panic button with the physical key there as well. Now let's move that to the side because we got to open this up where we have a light and extra storage down here, a little extra storage here as well. And then with that big panel roof, we have a power sunshade and power glass there as well. You'll see that up top, the SOS button, dome light, floodlights, everything like that. We have also a digital rear view mirror with HomeLink controls there as well for your garage door opener. And then you do have your visor, mirror, and light for both the driver and passenger side. What do you guys think? This is a beautiful interior setup when it comes to this SQ5, and the Prestige package just really shows out. We'll go over all the options in the sticker breakdown, but what do you guys think? Is this not your favorite interior inside of the 2025 SQ5? Now we get 46 cubic feet of space when it comes to the rear of this Sportback, and the same beautiful Arras red interior, diamond pattern when it comes to the stitching, perforation in the seats with this fine Napa leather. Hopping inside, you guys will see we have stowage on the backrest of the sports seat on the driver and passenger side. We also have our USB-C plugins. We do have heated rear seats, all right? And then you also will see the LCD there for your HVAC. And then look up top, you guys will also see we do have that panoramic roof letting in the natural light, but we also have our dome light there, LEDs as well to help brighten it up. We do have an armrest here with integrated cup holders. And then you guys will also see the door paneling giving us all the goodies when it comes to the manual rear sunshade here, all right, or privacy shade. We also have the soft touches done in black up top. We have the Bang & Olufsen speakers here as well. You will also see the aluminum door handle with the locks. We have the Dynamica red, or Dynamica Arras red when it comes to the overall door cards and armrests integrated in, nice and smooth with the stitching there as well, aluminum trim. I mean, this is a beautiful setup when it comes to the rear of this 2025 SQ5. Let's talk about the sticker breakdown of the all-new 2025 Audi SQ5 Sportback, starting life at $67,600. But after our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $75,865. Now, how did we get there? Well, our Daytona Gray Pro paint is $595. Our Arras red interior, that's included in the price. Now, the Prestige package at $5,400 will give us the adaptive cruise assist, acoustic front door glass, Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound, digital OLED tail lamps, dynamic interaction light, fine Napa leather seating surfaces, head-up display, heated rear seats, heated steering wheel with hands-on detection, LED interior lighting pro package, manual rear side window sunshades, MMI passenger display with a 10.9-inch screen, 7 additional DRL signatures, top view camera system, USB power delivery, and ventilation and massage functions for the front seats. Now, the Audi Guard Protection Kit is $355, cargo cover $325, and the Audi Beam S-Beam is $295. Everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to this SQ5. Comfort and convenience, safety and convenience as well, with the technical there too. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything that comes standard on this SQ5. Even check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link for the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. What do you guys think about this 2025 SQ5? So at $75,865, what do you guys feel about the spec of this SQ5? Drop those comments down below. What's your favorite part? Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, of course, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below. Audi Lakeland's website link is there. Their phone number is there. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, get these cars off of this lot and into your driveway today. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.